Speaking of customer experience, Randy, I'm going to go up to you and let's talk about the IRS. Who knew that the IRS has a mobile capability, IRS to go? I know you've got a lot of other capabilities that you all are looking at as far as the use of AI and enhancing the functionality of IRS. Give us a use case.
Yeah, so thanks, Luke. So I agree. And one of the things that we're doing right
You
now
had
in
no
the
idea I'm so excited about the IRS, were you?
exactly. One of the things the commissioner has asked us to do is look at what we can do with generative AI to support taxpayer experience. And so right now we have a number of use cases that we're looking at that are related to improving the work of our customer service representatives, our account management team, to be able to speed up the activities that they're doing to directly support taxpayers or the processing of tax returns in ways that are meaningful to taxpayers. And so, I think one of the things that we did in looking at generative AI use cases is we had to understand the maturity of that technology, understand where it was safe to begin to do experimentation, how it was appropriate to do that experimentation, but we still wanted to deliver value. As we were experimenting with generative AI, we wanted to pick use cases to do things that were of value to the taxpayer. And so one example is in the area of amended returns. So the IRS receives amended returns. The way that those are structured is set up to be easy for the taxpayer. So the amount of information the taxpayer has to provide to the IRS to amend their submitted return is not significant. On the IRS side, that presents a burden to our account management team. There's a certain amount of research that has to be done to understand the context in which that taxpayer is asking for an amendment to their return. And all that work has to be done in compliance with, as you would expect, some very complicated rules. And so one of the things that we're looking at with generative AI is how can we provide a tool that will help those account managers to understand the context of the questions the taxpayer are asking with respect to the sort of 70,000 pages of rules that we have in terms of the tax code, the IRS internal policy manuals, to be able to more rapidly speed that process of doing that research in a way that's compliant with policy, but gets us to the answer to the taxpayer faster.
Wow, is it really 70,000?
Yeah, it's on the order of 70,000 pages.